home. And I know that sounds weird because like a bunch of people are like, before we went, they were like, Kenya, why would you want to go there? Like, you're not going to eat and it's going to be awful and they're not going to have electricity. But Kenya was awesome, and it means home and family and purpose to me.
I think of the friends that we made, I think of the places that we saw, and I think that that's irreplaceable.
How has your view of development changed since you've come back from Kenya?
My idea of development was changing before I went to Kenya because I was taking a development class the semester before, which I had with Tyler and Ashley, and we talked a lot about the idea that we have a very ethnocentric view of development in being it should equal greater technology, but it actually should mean whatever makes one's life better in the context of their own culture.
It's definitely made me realize it's a lot more complicated than people think it is. There are like no easy solutions and stuff. It's just, it really kind of puts a face on it and kind of like makes you realize more that it's like real people, not just like, you know, imaginary people on like a faraway land and stuff like that.
Development is not about like, you know, technological innovation. It's about helping people within the context of their situation improve their lives, however that may be. It's a give and take. You know, you have to learn from the community you're in because they know things that you don't know, and then you know things they don't know, and it's a give and take, two-way avenue, and you have to learn that.
What would you say to students considering going to Kenya?
Do it!
If you're looking for something that can broaden your horizons and make you a more well-rounded person, then this is the trip you need to go on.
It's definitely an experience that you are never going to forget, and you're going to miss it like crazy when you leave, and when you're there, it's going to feel like home.
You learn so much, and you have the opportunity to sit down with two very smart professors one-on-one for 3 weeks and just rack their brains for knowledge. And that's awesome. And you can do it with Ronnie. I mean, that's awesome too. And you just have all these opportunities, and you just got to take advantage of it.
You can't get any more out of this trip than to just have your eyes open, see a new type of lifestyle, actually live with people, learn from them, get to know them, love them, be friends with them. You can't get that from a lot of trips. If you're looking for something to challenge you, challenge your ideas, your ways of life, go for it. I mean, it's a wonderful experience.
What other opportunity will you ever get, really? To just, you know, travel all alone and go to Kenya and everything. And yeah, it's just experiences that you won't get anywhere else.
It will be the greatest, most life-changing 3 weeks of your life. You will not come back the same, and you will have found a new community, a new home, and a new family, not only amongst the Kenyans, but amongst the Western students that you go with, and with the professors that you go with, and you will come back a completely different person, and you will be so grateful every day that you went.
What's something about Kenyan culture that stuck with you the most?
I feel that all the Kenyans we met had this loving, carefree, kind, loving attitude towards everybody.
There's a connection there that we don't have here. and people were talk and they're all friends and they're all working towards the same goals.
Everyone was family in the village. In America, it was, you know, you don't really talk to people unless you know them. You don't just say hi to someone you don't know. You don't just welcome someone into your home. You don't just show up to someone else's home, you know. But in the village, I mean, they didn't know us and we were instant family.
We were in that village. I didn't use my phone once. There was always something to do. We'd always go and explore the village, go to different places, go to the schools, and then come back. And we would have a meal together and sit and talk. And even looking around here when I'm back, I see friends having meals together and they're sitting across from tables and on their phone, both of them. And when we were in Kenya, that didn't happen. There was all of us in a room, our professors, people from the village, mama, and we would eat good food and we would stay up and talk for hours and hours. And even when we'd leave the kitchen, leave the dining room, we'd go back up to where we were staying, where we were sleeping, and sit out. We'd have hammocks set up and we'd sit out and talk for more hours. And that's all we did, talk.
Mujisikie mko nyumbani, mujisikie mko nyumbani, mujisikie mko nyumbani.
Very good.
Oh, I don't have a phone for a week? Vamos
you filming right now? You should stop.